Hey buddy, it's Baby Papa or Jessie, and today I will be telling you some funny stories that have happened in my life. I do have some of those funny moments recorded. First story is that it was Christmas. Me and my brother were opening up a family present, and then my oldest brother came around and started ripping it, and then he lifted up the box. It was a Wii. It was like a brand new Wii because our Wii was busted up and broken, and so then Santa gave us a new Wii, and so then as he was carrying it, he's like, "A new Wii!" He drops it, and I'm just like, "You broke it!" He didn't break it, thank gosh he didn't break it, because that would have sucked. Here's a clip of it.
I wish I'd seen you come at night.
Oh!
What? What is that?
It's another Wii!
Wow.
Wow.
Unbelievable.
And so the second story, I did get recorded, but it's on my iPad, so I'm going to have to, like, if you see the clip, it's going to be me basically recording it from my iPad. And so then me and my friends, we were so hilarious that we decided to do like a little skit of us in college. As I'm going to like sleep, my friend is right here and I'm on the top bunk, so I decide to like roll over her basically and sit like that. So it's me and then her just laying down on that bed. She's like fixing the light like this. She's like, "Oh, let me just fix the light right now." At that perfect time, as I roll over, my face is like basically, so she's like this, my face is like right here. She decides to put her elbow down and it elbows me right in the eye. But that wasn't the funny part. No, the funny part is that what I said after it. "Oh my gosh, hit me right inside the eye!" And I was so like, my voice was so high during that. So here's a clip.
Hey guys, let's go to bed. You ready to hit the light? Ow! You hit me right inside the eye! You know, it's kind
This one I did not get recorded. I'm sorry. It was just so quick. Well, my dad recorded it, but then I deleted it because it was so embarrassing. Brother had a tutor that he went to, so it was just my dad, me, and then my little brother just waiting in the car for him to be done and finished. And so then I was like, "Hey, what if I put my hair on the window and then closed it? Would it like be stuck there?" And so I was like, "Oh, you should try." Worst mistake of my life. Put the hair up thing, and then I try to put down my window. It doesn't open, and I'm like, "Oh my gosh, no, what do I do?" And then my dad said, "Ooh, why don't we cut it?" Then I go like, "Yes, I want to cut it." And then he grabs a Nerf bullet, and he says, "Ooh, cut it with this." And I'm like, "Daddy, it's not funny." And then so he didn't end up cutting it. And then when he sees Devin coming out of the like tutor's house, he says, "Oh, Devin's here." He unlocks the window, because in my van you can lock the window, and I did not know that. And so I start yelling at him, and then my dad like literally shows me the video, goes like, "You're so funny." And I go like, "Stop it, you're ruining my life." Number 4, I'm only going to do 5. And so I was just bouncing around with my 2 friends, and we have this net with like holes in it, and there was this big hole which like you can go through. And so I don't know why, but I decided to jump and do like a, get out of the way. And so I decided to jump and do like a full turn and then land it. No. So I jump, I turn, I bounce, I like hit the net, it breaks. And then I fall down to the ground, and I'm just there like, did I die? And then so she like goes around the corner, and I go like, "Hi." I'm just like staying there. "Hi, how you doing?" "Okay, I'm fine." And then so I'm walking inside. As I go inside, I start crying. And them 2 is just on the trampoline having the time of their lives. And so I grab an ice pack. It's like a one where it's like circular, so I put it on my hand. It started hurting, so I just like, and then my dad's like, "Did you break it?" And I go like, "No." And right as my friend walks in, I'm like, "Hi." funniest thing about that is that it was a deja vu moment for me. It was like, I remember this happening before. Story number 5, the last story. Story number 5. And so this story is going to make you cringe. It's not a funny story. Well, it is kind of like a funny story in other people's perspective. And so my dad was painting my room pink. And so then, what did I do? Oh, okay. Oopsies. Opened up the door, like I was knocking on the door, and I was like, "Ooh, this is so nice!" And they were painting it. And then as I leave, I was like, "Oh wait!" And then he closed the doors on both of my fingers, and I scream, "Ow!" It's like so loud. I screamed it on the top of my lungs. They finally open up the door and go like, "What?" And then I start tearing up, and I'm on the floor just like. We had people over at the same time, and so I go downstairs and I'm like, I'm good. But they slammed, and yeah, I don't think I broke them, but like I bruised them really bad. Oh, that's the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Rate, comment, like, and subscribe. And so bye.